Hi everyone, my name's John and this is Big Eye Review. I recently purchased this small Lepai stereo amplifier. I wanted it for just lightweight work. Just put it outside on the patio, and I could play some tunes outside on some low power speakers. I wish I would have known about this about 4 years ago, when I blew my sound card for my Dell TV. So it would have been perfect. Instead, I went out and paid $500 and bought a sound bar. This would have been perfect. So if any of you are having sound problems with your Dell TV, 25 bucks or 20 bucks, I mean the prices vary. For this little baby, 20 watts output power, 20 watts, you know, but trust me, it'll work on the speakers that came with your TV if they're detachable. Mine are, thankfully, so I'm able to use them with this. If not, couple of cheap bookshelf speakers and you're all set. Anyways, like I said, I got this for outside. So I also purchased a Bluetooth receiver. Now I'm going to explain to you why I decided to go this route instead of going with those Bluetooth speakers. And I checked some of them out. Either they're like really overpriced. Yeah, okay, they're portable and convenient, and some of them sound really, really good. But one thing I don't like is a lot of them came with rechargeable batteries. So you had to plug them into a USB or a power adapter into the wall and charge them up. All right. Now I'm not really traveling around. This is really just meant to go put in the backyard, and I'll make a box for it to put it inside to keep it sheltered from the elements. So I'm just going to use this outside my patio. And I got the Bluetooth so that I could use my phone. Now, with your phone, you can control the volume to a certain degree, you know, because the Bluetooth from your phone to the Bluetooth receiver, if you turn the volume down on your phone, it'll lower the volume. Just, I would suggest to you that, because if you go too high, you'll have to play around with it for your individual setup. But if you go too high on your volume, they'll start to distort. I mean, let's pay 25 bucks for this. Is not, you know, really quality stuff. But I mean, the box is nice. Everything is. It seems sturdy and well made. You know, I mean, it looks good, right? That's kind of cool. You know? I mean, don't ask me about the technical specs about that. I don't know. And if you're coming here for that kind of review, sorry guys, I just don't do that crap. I just don't know enough about that type of thing to really go into the nitty-gritty. Basically what I want to do is tell you how it looks, how it feels, and how it sounds great. The sound out of it, as long as you keep the volume within a certain parameter, you're going to get great sound. So what I want to do real quick is I have my phone here, and I already have all the speakers hooked up, so let's just give you a quick look at the back here. Alright. So you have your phono jacks, which I have plugged into the Bluetooth. There's an input for, you can plug directly your earpiece from your phone directly into it. And yes, it does come with the wires, people, so great. And then, of course, your speaker outputs, your power input. Another great thing about this is that it works off 12 volts. So yes, initially you could get yourself a car plug adapter and direct plug, boom, right into your car if you want. Well, maybe not your car. I mean, really, everybody's got a car stereo in their car. But RV, you know, or your cabin, or any place where you're running off of solar power or something like that, and you want something that's very low in power, there you go. You got something right there. Okay. Let's see what we can do. Now, of course, I can only play 10 seconds of music because there's copyright laws, and we can't go over those. So, all right. Oh, look at that! It's already connected. So, it's really easy to connect this unit to the Bluetooth. There's a small button between the two wire inputs here, and when you're ready to hook your phone up to it, you just press the button. The instructions are really good. Press your button, go into your settings, scan, it'll pick it up. And ever since then, every time I've plugged this in, because it automatically comes on when it's plugged in, it finds my phone, and I'll show you real quick. You can see it's It's right here. It's already connected, and I did not connect it yet. So we're all set there. Let's turn the power on. And as you can see, there's a nice little blue glow around the volume. And let's see what we can find for music to let you guys listen in on. Now, I'm an old timer, so of course the music I play is stuff more to the 80s. Now watch this, I'll do this and the damn thing won't work. Oh, here's one. Billy Idol. Guys like Billy Idol? Wow, if you don't, sorry, too bad. Here we go. Come on. There we go. So you can see it sounds pretty good. It's not too bad. Let's see what, let's go back one. I'm just going to try another song here. I think I can get away with 2 songs for 10 seconds. This is Who's Crying Now. Now these speakers actually work very well. Awesome. So I mean, we can't play too much music. They might even flag that. God forbid, and I have to redo this video. So you have your also on the front. I guess you subscribe. What you subscribe? Describe. What's on the front here? You have a tone and a direct button, so you could go directly through from this through the amplifier and bypass the bass and treble. Of course, I'm like any 80s guy, actually any person that listens to music. I like a little bass. So let's see if we can find another tune. Maybe I can see what it's like with some bass on it. Oh, here's one. You guys might like this one here.
Yeah, my life be like, yeah.
Now you heard the distortion in that. Of course, you get too loud, too much bass, and it distorts. But like I said, it's 25 bucks. This is more for ambient music in the background when you're out with friends or something. If you want something bigger, you're going to have to drag out the stereo system, you know, downstairs. Also, another little thing I'm trying to do with this is I might get myself another one. And you're going to say, John, what do you need with 2 of these? Well, I'm going to tell you what I need with 2 of these. I have an old, and some of you guys might know, when surround sound first came out, Realistic from Radio Shack came out with a simulated surround sound box. And the only problem with this box is that you needed to have 2 amplifiers. So I hooked it up to my stereo and I'm like, oh no, what am I going to do? I need another amplifier. So I pulled out my wife's old receiver and I used that. And actually, I think it cost me $36 for the simulated surround sound unit. And it's not bad. It has a Dolby noise reduction on it and a variable surround sound delay. And it's not that you're really going to get a lot of surround sound out of this box, but you know what? It just enhances the music enough that you're not only listening to it, you're kind of experiencing the music better. You know, and I mean, let's face it, nobody's going to go downstairs and get their surround sound receiver and bring it upstairs with 5 speakers, blah, blah, blah. This one, 4 speakers, and you're set with simulated surround sound. Anyways, I hope you've liked this video. If you have, subscribe. There's more to come. I also probably going to give you a look at my setup after I get it set up with the surround sound unit and that. So stay tuned, and as always, thanks for watching.